is Micah. I'm with Living Earth Structures, and I do natural building, cob work. I have a booth outside doing the earth fort that I built out of cob and adobe. And here now we're inside of a dome built by Pacific Domes. It's absolutely incredible. It's gorgeous in here. The acoustics are phenomenal. And there's a great band playing some music outside, some nice reggae. So I thought this would just be a nice chance to share with you what I think is one of the most amazing displays and epicenters of proactive, innovative solutions here in Sonoma County, and it's all here in one space under this beautiful dome. So starting off our tour is with iGrow. iGrow is one of the coolest things happening now in Sonoma County. There's this group of people who are really active in helping families start up their own gardens, and they are teaching people, doing a lot of workshops, and really have a lot of information on their websites about composting and about which kind of plants are good to grow when, and they're just very supportive. And they partnered up with Daily Acts this year, and they put on the 350 Garden Challenge, where they had over 650 gardens started that one weekend on May 15th. It's phenomenal. So that's Daily Acts. They're a great group, great organization out of Petaluma. And so they lead workshops and tours and information about gray water and cob and bees and permaculture, and just really great group of people. So here's iGrow. Great group. And there's a SETIS community project. And then here's a nice little piece of artwork. This is recycled metal, and this is scrap metal. This is the girl on a swing, and this is the happy kid swing. This is really neat. This is really neat. And the Sonoma Marin Landscapes, they donated a lot of the materials for the display. Okay, so now we are now at the Organic Landscapes booth. Great group of guys, and they do this really cool stuff. They do a lot of lawn removal. They'll take out a lawn that requires a lot of water, and they'll replace it with a low water system. That's just beautiful. So they did this whole display here featuring gray water systems, and they have this rainwater harvesting system that can capture the rainwater into this bucket, this barrel, and then that water would be used to feed the plants, right? Great. So they got tomatoes, they got all sorts. They got basil, they've got kale, they got chard, they got flowers, a whole butterfly garden, pomegranates, plum, cherry, great, olive tree. So moving along here, we got Wyatt Irrigation in Petaluma. They supplied a lot of the pipes and all the systems for the gray water system and the rainwater. Great group of guys. Moving along here, we have Farm Trails. Farm Trails, they're putting on the big weekend in September. They're doing the big Farm Trails weekend, and so there's going to be over 100 gardens, farms all around Sonoma County featured in that. So Farm Trails. Here's this guy, this Mother Earth. With a scrap metal design. And moving along, we have the Discovery Center. So this is a center for kids to get their hands active in doing projects. They have recycled art for kids, so they have different projects going on. they host this Eco Kids Summer Fun, where they learn to pack trash, trash-free lunch, decorate the footprint wall, scavenger hunts, Eco Journal. So that's this. So they have kids craft going on just about every day. And then there's the Freedmans, and they're helping to promote the Build Local campaign. So this is the Build Locals. So here they have the 10 ways to green your home and lifestyle, right? So the 10th reason, or should we start at number 1? Let's start at number 1. All right. So number 1, shop local. 10 ways. So shop local, right? It's a great thing to do. Actually, I just noticed here, there's now a booklet, a directory, and so this is a directory of different companies involved with the local movement. And look, Living Earth Structures is now part of the, well, it's the Made Local, right? So this is part of the Made Local, and Shop Local. So number 2 is seal and insulate your home. Insulate your home. 3, upgrade to tax credit eligible items. Number 4, compost food scraps. Right? Compost with the worms. Install a programmable thermostat. Right? So a thermostat so you can regulate the temperature good. Insulate your old water heater. Insulate your old water heater. Very efficient that way. Install a WaterSense labeled toilet. 8, change air filters regularly. 9, install Energy Star qualified CFLs. And the last one, last but not least, build local. Yeah, build local. Revitalize Sonoma County's building industry by choosing locally owned companies when making contracting decisions. Every time you build local, more of what you spend stays within our local economy and goes to support local jobs these businesses represent. So another great example of building local is, my gosh, earth building, cob, natural construction, where you can just go right into your own backyard, get the earth right from your backyard, dig it up, get your family together, get the mix it up with your feet, do a little mud dance, take that earth and build structures with it. Start off with a bench, then maybe an oven, and then maybe a sauna, and then maybe a dome, and then, heck, maybe even a house. Whatever, a hot tub. Or an earth fort, like we have outside. So that's the display. Okay, so now we are outside of the domes, and we are now at the little earth fort. It's Bella, inside the earth fort. And so this is, as I said, earth fort. And so this was a dome, actually, I built at the Harmony Fair last month over here, and we kept it here at the fairgrounds and brought it over here. And so this is the structure that kids have been climbing inside of and climbing on top of and enjoying. It's much warmer inside now because it's absorbed the heat from the day and it's radiating it inward. So yeah, I built these little domes today. I'll let this set up for the day, and then I'll make a little hole and then take it out, and we'll have a little hollowed out space in here. So it's still kind of wet, so it's fresh. So it's actually pretty amazing how many people have seen this article here, the Wizard of Earth article, and remember seeing this from last year from the press. That was pretty neat. So these are my business cobs, right? So it's got Living Earth Structures. So this is, some people have business cards, I have a business cob. All right, so this is just made out of the material that I use to build my houses and stuff. So, yeah. So I don't know if you want to take a look inside.
Go ahead, Raven.
Okay.
It's nice in here, and it's very comfortable. It's really warm too. It gets hot in here actually.